So recently, Shelby Church, famous YouTuber, ended up making a video about her real estate investments and their returns versus their stock market returns. I found this interesting because I also have a lot in the stock market as well as the real estate market. And I'll go ahead and give you a spoiler to the video. It turned out that one of her real estate investment properties returned more than the stock market, while her second investment property did not. And I found this very interesting because I also have a couple of real estate investments, but I feel like there was something very important missing from her video. One of the aspects that you have with real estate that you can take advantage of that you can't do with the stock market is the ability to do cash out refinances. Now, if you're not familiar, cash out refinances where you take your property as it's grown in value and take out a new loan replacing the old one, and the difference in what it was worth and what you owe on it, you get in cash. You can then take that cash and use it as a down payment for a new property. Each time that you do this with your previously owned properties, you get to multiply the potential investments that you have. For example, my first real estate property I bought for $85,000, and by the time I refinanced it, I only had $70,000 owed on it, but its value was over $150,000. When I refinanced it, I took that additional cash and used it on a down payment for my second property. And at some point in the future, I'm going to refinance both of those and use them to buy two more properties, therefore multiplying again the number of properties and investments I have. This was a huge gap in Shelby's video, and she even admitted that when I commented on that in her video. She said that cash out refinances are an important aspect, but she would have to create an entire second video in order to address just that issue. And after she had posted that video, Stephan, another financial influencer, had posted a reply to her video. He mentioned that real estate investment can be more complicated and involved than just your traditional stock market investments. And while that's true, one of the things that can offset some of those complications is having a good property manager that can actually manage the property for you. In fact, as I've been talking about those real estate investments, I've been talking about them as the perspective of someone who uses those investment properties as rentals. But there's more ways that you can invest in real estate, such as flipping and even using them as Airbnbs. Both of those are a lot more involved than just your traditional rental properties, but even Airbnb owners have found that there are property managers that will manage their Airbnbs for them as well. At the end of the day, I think it's ultimately about the number of options that real estate gives you that the stock market just can't do. And while real estate can be more involved, there are also ways to offset your involvement if you have enough margin to be able to use a property manager or someone to take care of the property for you. But what questions do you guys have? Comment down below.